What would you do to achieve an extra mile with the knowledge of producing vehicles that can talk speed? Well, that exact question came to the Bugatti producers when they got tired of being on top for producing the fastest cars in the world. Celebrating the success of its achievements in the automobile industry, Bugatti has stepped up its engineering by cutting the currents of water with Bugatti Niniette. There are only a few fortunate people in the world who can actually own a Bugatti Chiron. It's definitely not their only car, and also not the only mode of transportation. Other than private jets, there will also be yachts, and Bugatti has just come out with a brand new one. Meet the Niniette 66. It takes visible design inspiration from the Chiron. The yacht carries the sweeping Bugatti line that forms the air intake on the car. Taking inspiration from the iconic supercar Bugatti Chiron, this limited edition yacht will exhibit the signature engineering traits of Bugatti, from its accentuated centerline and symmetry to its signature sweeping curve. And this is combined with the design traits that Palmer Johnson's become known for, including the use of advanced materials like carbon. A joint partnership between Monaco-based yacht builder Palmer Johnson and Bugatti has resulted in a new collection of yachts that will range between 50 and 88 feet in length, and despite Bugatti and Palmer Johnson making completely different modes of transport, the two share obvious design elements. North American shipyard Palmer Johnson, originally located in the Great Lakes region of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, once belonged amongst major U.S. builders. The company started as wooden yacht builders, now boasting a 100-year-long history. They launched such famous vessels as Fortuna for the King of Spain, unrivaled in the terms of speed for 10 consequent years, and Explorer Turmoil, sailing around the globe 3 times. Yacht Harbor takes a closer look at the company's long history and where they arrived at today. Born in Milano, Italy in 1881, Ettore was the son of Carlo Bugatti, who not only worked as a painter, but also as a silversmith, sculptor, and woodworker. By the age of 19, Ettore Bugatti had just completed building his first real car. He nailed it. His automobile seemed almost futuristic. The auto featured a 4-speed gearbox, a 4-cylinder overhead valve engine, and a variety of engineering improvements that only a gifted builder could have come up with. Very few automobile brands are known for both the level of detail and its engineering in its automobiles, as is Bugatti. Thanks to founder Ettore Bugatti, Bugatti cars are extremely successful in racing and are known for creating some of the most innovative engineering solutions of the era. But what happens when you put these two in the same room? Well, an icon is sure to spawn. And it did. The first definitive model of range is supposedly spacing between 50 and 80 feet. Built in carbon fiber in order to increase rigidity and reduce displacement, Niniette 66 boasts a rather peculiar hull. The reversed sharp bow widens to the hull sides, where the main design feature is the circular element, which directly recalls the look of Bugatti Chiron's hypercar. The bow is larger than usual, as it houses an innovative solution, although we've seen it already, right on a Palmer Johnson, the 49-meter Kalila. 2 sharp and quite short side sponsons provide increased stability, directionality in navigation, and steadiness while at anchor. The yacht will be available in different sizes depending on how many passengers the owners want to have on board at a time. The company offers a number of customizations that include materials, colors, and finishes. The outer deck of Palmer Johnson Bugatti Niniette 66 reflects the approach by the two brands, who use the most refined materials, strictly handcrafted. Leather, of course, then carbon fiber, and blue Morta oak wood. The cockpit houses a jacuzzi, solarium, and a champagne bar, but the main feature is for sure the fire pit. Put aside the safety concerns, which of course are the top priority for any boater, but think of it as the best way to complete your perfect summer night at anchor in a quiet bay. The piloting seats and the dashboard are closely inspired by Bugatti supercars, the formers being bucket-shaped with integrated headrests, and the latter sporting a Bugatti wheel and a futuristic screen for digital instruments. Below decks, Palmer Johnson Bugatti Niniette 66 feature an unusual layout for this size. Don't look for the typical 3 cabins, 3 heads, as here the forepart is dedicated to a large saloon with curved sofas and top-notch materials, polished metal, exposed carbon fiber, leather, marble. To complete the ambiance, the front bulwark sports the horseshoe pattern which bejewels the front of every Bugatti. A bathroom serves as a day toilet, while a second one in the master cabin amidships. The level of luxury reserved to the owner is the same you can experience all around. Customization is virtually limitless in terms of colors, materials, and finishing, so that each Niniette 66 is a unique piece of art. Below deck, the spacious interior brings together polished metal, carbon, leather, and marble, with a large Bugatti horseshoe seating area at its heart, a macaroni-shaped window for natural light to come streaming in through, and a luxurious master suite. And just like with Bugatti's other models, the interior and exterior are both customizable. Palmer Johnson is close to their first century, having started in 1918 as a builder of small wooden crafts. Since then, they evolved to become the manufacturer of iconic and successful yachts. Their sailing units in aluminum won the main regattas in the first half of the last century, while in 1979 a Palmer Johnson motor yacht conquered a world record, which remained unbeaten for over a decade. Among the 275 units built so far, some models are truly unmistakable. Sport Yacht 210 in aluminum, or Super Sport 72 meters in carbon fiber. And of course, the aforementioned Kalila 49 meters in composite with side sponsons to stabilize the bow. Bugatti can claim even longer history, while at the moment they build the fastest supercar in the world. Chiron, capable of 1,500 horsepower and 420 kilometers per hour, or 261 miles per hour. But few know that the founder Ettore Bugatti did build a boat himself. In 1930, Prince Carlo Maurizio Ruspoldi commissioned him a fast cruiser, which was then dubbed Niniette after the pet, belonging to Ettore's daughter Lydia Bugatti. Price? $4 million, base, and endless, depending on the customizations. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.